Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let's introduce myself. My name is Muhammad Fatur Rahman. I am from English education student at Universitas Maritim Raja Ali Haji. In here, I want to tell you about basic reading presentation. From the title, the skill of reading a coherent paragraph. Well, without wasting the time, let's move to the material. But before going to first point, I want to tell you about my outline. The first is what is coherence. The second is 4 ways to achieve coherence is repeating keywords, pronouns, using transitional signal and logical order. So the third is chart of transition signals. Okay. The first point is what is coherence? Coherence is a sentence that can be easily understood by the reader. If the reading or the sentence is not coherent, the reader will find it difficult to understand the main idea and meaning of the sentence. Coherent in reading is the logical bridge between word, sentence, and paragraph. The first, coherence between words. Between each word, coherence can be created by parallel. Structure means using similar grammatical construction between words in sentence. The second, coherence between sentences. Coherence can be created between sentence through repetition and transitional device. Repetition of word across sentence help to reiterate the same idea between sentences. The third, coherence between paragraph. Transitional words can also be used between paragraphs. Words such as therefore, however, yet, thus, first, later, then cannot only be used between sentences but between paragraphs to connect them. Other way to create coherence between paragraphs include having a consistent paragraph structure and point of view. So the second point is there are 4 ways to achieve coherence. The first one is repeating keywords. Rereading exciting topics and understanding them in order to better understand what the context of the text is that is used intentionally to increase coherence in text or sentence. For example, gold, a precious metal, is prized for 2 important characteristics. First of all, it has a lustrous beauty that is resistant to corrosion. Using a transition signal is a word of process that connects your idea and adds cohesion to your reading. They signpost or indicate to the reader the relationship between sentences and between paragraphs, making it easier for the reader to understand your idea. So, how are transition signals useful? Transition signal will make it easier for the reader to follow your idea. So create powerful link between sentence and paragraph to improve the flow information across the whole text. The result is that the reading is smoother. So help to carry over a thought from one sentence to another, from one idea to another, or from one paragraph to another. So I want to explain to you how to transition signal useful. The first transition signal are usually placed at the start of sentence. However, they may also appear in the middle or end of sentence. A transition signal or the clause introduced by a transition signal is usually separated from the rest of the sentence by commas. So you do not need to use transition signal in every sentence in a paragraph. However, good use of transition words will help to make the relationship between the idea in your reading clear and logical. So the third is by pronouns. Pronouns are useful cohesive device because they make it unnecessary to repeat words too often. Pronouns can also help create paragraphs that are easy to read by eliminating word liners and unnecessary repetition. For example, Mr. Thompson agreed to meet with members of the workers' union before he signed the contract. He was interested in hearing their concern about the new insurance plan. So the last one is logical order. Logical order is when all of the messages and segments within a group are in their logical sentence next to each other in the position determined by the physical position of the first item belonging to the group. So the third point is chart of transition signal. So friend, here is a table image of transition signal. As you can see, the use are in between. The user likes to list idea in time order to order of important. The sentence connector is first, then next, and after that. Next is to add another idea. The sentence connectors is finally to add another idea. Furthermore, also in addition, finally, moreover, the conjunction of coordinating is and. Next, to add an opposite idea, the sentence connectors is on the other hand. However, conjunction coordinating is but and the conjunction subordinating is also even though. Next, to add a similar idea, so the sentence connectors is similarly and likewise also. Next, to give an example, so the sentence connector for example for instance. So the last point is meeting for assignment. So friend, my last PowerPoint is to comment on the paragraph made by my friend named Berliana Sinta. Okay, let's see here the paragraph are neatly arranged. Then the topic sentence is in the first paragraph, namely exercising and eating healthy food is a good way of life. There is a supporting sentence. Example, a series of things are done to live a healthy life, ranging from spiritual and physical matters, and we can see here that at the end of the paragraph is the concluding sentence. By doing various ways to live a better life certainly makes our life more positive. Alright, Aru, I think that's all from my presentation. I'm sorry if I have mispronunciation, and thank you very much for your kind attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.